It is Thursday, May 9th, 2019, 12:50 p.m. Pretty chilly outside. Yesterday was actually nice. I was able to wear just a t-shirt and jeans for the majority of my shopping spree, but I'll talk about that in a second. So, today I wrote my Network Plus certification exam and I failed. And that sucked. I got a score of 700. I needed 720 to pass. This was my game 6 and I blew it. And I'm still pissed off about that loss. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not like super bummed out. I'm not super disappointed. I'm not super angry. It's just like it would have been nice to have it done and over with, not have to worry about it. Now it's like, I was a couple of questions off from getting it, and now I have to go back and do it again. So what I'll end up doing. I know that I said I was going to do this. I didn't talk about this, but I was like, I have this week off. I think I'm pretty confident as good as I'm going to be to write this exam, and I just booked it for this week, and yeah, didn't get it. So what I'm thinking now is in 5 weeks, so when we do the last project for the AD part of Server 2016, that week, I am going to try and book the Network Plus again, 740 and 741. It'd be nice if I get all three of those that week, which I don't know if I will, but it'd be nice if I could get all of those that week. But yeah, it just sucks. It's like now I have to like study 740, 741 on top of relearning Network Plus, which is annoying because like I did all the stuff I usually did to practice for exams, and like usually every once in a while, or usually it'd be like a handful of questions that I'd seen in my practice tests that I would see on the exam, and there wasn't a single one. I'd never seen any of the questions there, and yeah, so that was that sucked, but whatever. I mean, whatever, it happens. So. Yeah, that would be nice to have that done, but it is what it is. So yeah, starting next week is when I'm going to start studying and stuff on the other stuff, because taking the rest of this week off and enjoying it. But yeah, so yesterday I did my shopping spree, spent a lot more money than I anticipated, and I feel bad about how much I spent, but I think ended up being worth it. Why is there, what is this that is stuck on there? I don't know which side it's on. That's the worst part, is when you don't know what side of the glass it's on. Yeah, so I got my tires changed, and I think it's on this side. Got my tires changed, and then I came back, finished washing the dishes, and then I went out to the mall first, and I hit up all the stores that sold jeans and stuff, and fortunately, what I was going to do is I was going to walk around, buy jeans at or look at jeans, and then go to the one place to buy it. But instead, I was like, I got to American Eagle, and I was like, they have some pretty good deals, so I'll buy it. So what I ended up buying, however, the deals weren't as good. And it's a good thing I bought it there, because literally no other store had jeans that I would have wanted to buy. Actually, maybe there was, I think H&M had ripped jeans that I was kind of like, maybe I could have bought these, but maybe, I don't know. They were kind of iffy on that. So, yeah, I went to American Eagle and I bought a few jeans. I bought brown jeans, or like tan colored jeans, which at first I wasn't going to buy. And I decided, I'm going to put my shoes on because I'm trying all my jeans on. Put the all black Adidas on, and I was like, oh, these are actually pretty decent. So I got them. I got black jeans, ripped black jeans, and blue jeans. I wanted to get ripped blue jeans, but there were almost no store had ripped blue jeans, but also the couple stores that did, I didn't like the type of blue that it was. It's like a very light blue. Reminded me of like Jersey Shore, and I was like, no, I want like a darker blue, so I didn't end up buying anything, so that was annoying. And I also bought like a brownish tan colored pair of shorts. And I wanted to buy a couple more, but the shorts were all annoying. So basically, every single store had shorts that were labeled as to the knee or above the knee. Above the knee were literally short shorts. Like they the bottom of the pants were like high up on my thigh. Like it was dumb. Like who would wear this? And then at the knee, for me, no matter how large of a size I got, none of them went below the knee, or none of them went to the knee. Rather, they were all above my knee. And I was like, okay, this is stupid. And the pants that I got were the only ones that were below the knee, and they were only ones in my size, and that was the only color. So I wanted to get like a black and maybe a blue, maybe even a red, but yeah, they were not the style that I was looking for, so I didn't get that. All the jeans I got were skinny jeans, and they were like flex. So it's so nice, because all the jeans I've had so far were like very like, they were just they didn't stretch. That was like whatever they were is what they were. So, but these ones, like, I could feel them stretching when I was putting my pants on. Like, the waist is like a little stretchy. It's like, oh my god, this is so nice. And they were really like they're snug, skinny, and they look better on me. Definitely skinny jeans. Like, I never was the biggest fan of skinny jeans, but they definitely, because of like my skinny posture or my skinny body, skinny jeans definitely conform my body better and make me look better. So, got those. And the ripped jeans. Yeah, they were actually pretty cheap. They were on like the clearance sale, so $25. The knees have a couple of rips. I think like there's a rip that isn't actually see-through on like kind of near up the high on the right leg. And I think there's maybe something else, but yeah. Maybe I get another pair of ripped jeans. I don't know. We'll see. They look good. And I was surprised. I got home. My mom was saying that, oh, she loves ripped jeans. I was like, oh, really? I would have thought you're like, well, why are you spending money on ripped jeans? So that was interesting. She liked ripped jeans before I did. But yeah, so that ended up costing me about $250. So like I said, the clearance jeans, the ripped ones were $25, and then everything else was, I believe, $60. But it was buy one get half off. So I got one of the pairs of jeans half off, and then the shorts were like $30, I think. So I don't remember exactly, but yeah, that was not the greatest. So that was rough. I went to the other mall to see, because I really wanted those blue jeans and I want to get it all done with, and maybe see some shorts. I want to get some shorts as well. But I went to West 49. I went to Blue Notes there. I went to Old Navy, Gap, H&M was there, and a couple other, maybe one or two other places. I forget their names now. But yeah, I went to all those places and nothing. So that was annoying. So I'll have to keep a lookout for some shorts and some ripped blue jeans. Maybe like another pair of ripped black. I don't know. Maybe a little bit more rips. I don't know. They look good on me though. But yeah, and then before I left the second mall, there was a Hallmark in there, so I went in there and bought some cards for the year. All I'm missing are Father's Day cards because they don't have them yet. Obviously, that'll be coming out next month, I'm sure. But I got all those cards done like I did last year. Feels good. And then I went down to Canadian Tire and I bought tools, and that ended up costing me again $200. Wasn't expecting that really. What I didn't expect. I was hoping to spend about $100, but while I was there, I got some stuff. So I got I think it was like a 60-piece screwdriver set or something like that. Comes with a whole bunch of different screwdrivers, longer ones, some skinny ones, which is good for especially for like motherboards and like screwing an M.2. That'll be nice. It came with Allen keys. Came with a little small magnetic tray, which stupidly I didn't even. I remember seeing that in the picture, but then like when I went to go buy it, I didn't remember that it was in there, and so I bought a second larger magnetic tray for $10. So whatever, I have that. I bought some socket wrenches, like a socket kit. It was like 160 pieces or something like that. It came like a box, so I got that. Also comes with the Allen keys. That's two things. Socket wrenches and like extenders on there, so that was cool. I got a measuring tape, and I got what are they called? I bought it, I don't remember, but the wrenches or whatever, like the things that have like the little hook like that on the front and like the circle in the back, and you kind of hook it on, you kind of go like this. And I bought it was like flex head, which is nice because it's like initially all I really wanted was like the circle to have a knob on it, so I didn't have to like, I don't know, so it's like a clicky thing, and you have to like go all the way around each time. But then I saw there was a flex head, which basically is like, it's a circle. I'd show you, but I don't want to get up and get it. But it's like the circle's there, but then like the top of it you can like bend and stuff. So let's say I'm on a flat wall and I have a nut I need to unscrew. Instead of like having the wrench, with it like this and having to go against the wall, I can just put the circle thing on there and then have like that'll be on there like this, and the wrench will be 9 degrees, and I can kind of do that. So that way better. It was only 7 pieces unfortunately, and it was like $40, something like that. It was still on sale, but yeah. And then I bought I think they're actually called wrenches or pliers. Yeah, pliers. A ton of pliers for $20. And yeah. Now and WD-40. I looked at some like storage boxes because I wanted to find a storage box for my cables, so I could have like where you keep nuts and bolts. I wanted to have like that for cables though, but I couldn't find anything that I thought could hold all the cables that I had, especially like the power cables and the monitor cables and stuff. So have to keep looking, find something nicer. And then also, I'm probably going to have to buy a toolbox. See if there's any toolboxes on sale sometime. Because, yeah, all that stuff's kind of under my bed right now. And it'd be nice just to have like an actual place to put all that. But yeah, I came home. It was like 6 or 7 o'clock. I used the WD-40. So basically, not this door, but the one leading into my room. Every time you open it, it was like a very loud screeching sound. And it's just very like annoying, and it scared the shit out of me every single time someone came in my room without knocking. So that was really annoying. So I took that apart, sprayed it down. It doesn't squeak anymore. It goes in just fine. It's still like, I don't know. I guess the handle itself is kind of screwy because it's hard to turn. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's hard to turn. So that's whatever. I'm not too worried about it. As long as the squeak is gone. My mom was like, why are you using WD-40? Why don't you use olive or oil or whatever? So she just helped me. She gave me some olive oil, and she helped me like fix the squeaking on this door in my washroom. And yeah, I did some other stuff around the room. Around my room, I put down. There was like these stops for the dressers and stuff. These little things to make it so that it's not super loud every time I close something. So actually, I think I have to do the washroom still. Maybe, I don't know. But actually, no, I don't think I do. But yeah, so I did that with with this little dresser here, the same dresser in my bedroom, as well as a bigger dresser right there. All the doors, so that's nice. Cleaned up my my room a little bit. Got rid of some papers and stuff. And yeah, so that was that. That was yesterday. It was a busy day yesterday, but it was nice to get all that done. And I went to McDonald's afterwards to get I was gonna say McCoffee, an iced coffee, and the line was literally almost like it was almost long enough where people couldn't turn into the McDonald's plaza or whatever from the road because the line was going out towards the road. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go inside, and I don't know why I made that mistake. I don't know why I did that. I was like, it's probably gonna be busy, but it's probably gonna be quicker than the fast food or than the drive-thru. No, I doubt it. I feel like I could have gotten quicker at the drive-thru. It wasn't as long as I thought it would be, but it was still bad because I didn't know, but I forgot rather. It was McHappy Day yesterday, and it was packed to the brim. It was like you literally had to like squeeze through people. Like it was hard. Like it was cops. That's how like busy it was. Like they needed police. There was a policeman outside, and there was a policeman at like the register where they were calling out numbers. It was insane. But I got my coffee, came home, filled up my mom's bike wheels with air, and then just chilled out. And yeah, so that was a pretty eventful day yesterday. And now I'm gonna go chill, watch some wrestling, listen to some podcasts. I want to clean up my downloads folder and make a backup of all my music, and then play Borderlands for the rest of the time and enjoy my weekend. So see you.